Skank Sound. What is that? It is over here.
Heyo. Hi, Crash. Oh, I turned the music down a little too low. My bad. There we go. But hi, welcome. Yes, so I use the Streamlabs music along with my streams because it is all copyright free. So it makes it like super easy and I don't have to worry about it. It is warm in here today. Yeah, I've thought about switching back over to OBS a couple of times because on OBS you can have a second track that doesn't download to your VODs, and if you do that, then you can have like YouTube or literally anything like that playing. But that seems like a lot of work, and I just really like how I have my Streamlabs set up and how I can have all the different things on the screen. It makes me happy. I like the screen to look pretty. I have no idea what we're gonna do today for stream though. Oh, you know what? I should. There we go. I don't have my chat pulled up for YouTube. Oh, I know. Hi, Tweety. How are you? There we go. There's my YouTube chat. I didn't realize I had an ad break going. My freaking bad. There we go. Got all my chat and everything pulled up properly. Yeah. Also, Crash, I do see that you followed me before I started stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, truthfully, I have no idea what we're gonna do today. See, I want to do more Lies of P, but at the same time, like, I'm stuck at a part because I don't know where to go, and I have to grind a lot because I'm about to face off with another boss. And I don't think you guys want to watch that because it's gonna be really boring because I'm literally just gonna loop around in the same spot like a trillion times. And I don't have many other games currently downloaded, at least. I need to get rid of some of them because some of them I don't play very much. That's awesome. I I used to do apple picking. Well, not really apple picking. So when I worked at a haunted house, it was like right down the road from an orchard. And they used to sell a bunch of like, they would sell apple cider and little honey sticks and rock candy and all that shit. But we'd go down there all the fucking time. And I loved it down there. And now the house that we bought, it has apple trees in the backyard. Which the first year, it was amazing. I loved having apples in the backyard. Until this year, when we actually got to deal with the full, like, cycle of the apple. And then them falling on the ground and rotting and dying because we couldn't pick them up quick enough. And so my backyard reeked for a while. So we're actually taking out the apple trees that are in our backyard. We are going to be doing a bunch of stuff to our backyard eventually. And the trees just get in the way because we have 4 apple. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 4 apple trees in our backyard. And then a peach tree, a pear tree, grapevines. Yeah. And then, and a cherry tree, and we also have a cherry tree in our front yard too. Like, we have a lot of shit in our yard. Which, it's really nice, but at the same time, like, you have to deal with ants, you have to deal with bees, and earwigs. All the time. Like, these bugs are really fucking annoying. They're everywhere outside. Mainly yellow jackets because they like the rotten apples. But eventually our backyard's going to be amazing because we have this whole plan. And we're going to be replacing a lot of it with miniature clovers because they're a lot easier to take care of. And I just love the way they look. Because we also have a dog who uses the backyard as a bathroom. So we have a bunch of yellow spots from him peeing. Well, the thing about miniature clovers is foot traffic and animal, stuff doesn't hurt it. Like, and it grows in all climates and only grows about 6 inches or 4 to 6 inches tall. So you don't have to worry about mowing it all of the time. Like, it is just the perfect yard filler, and that's what we're using. And I'm super excited because it's gonna look so good. And then I have a whole garden area that we waited this first year before I planted anything because we wanted to see if anything was already planted. So we just let the garden grow whatever it was gonna grow. There were a couple of flowers, but other than that, it was mainly weed and grass. Like weeds and grass, not weed. So we're gonna be completely emptying that next year, and I'm going to go full out and plant my whole garden, and I'm so excited. You're gonna use to have peach tree. We're picking peaches. See, I love that. I want to get a blackberry bush because I have that same memory. Well, not like the same memory, but like I have memories of my grandmother's house down in Mississippi and in Indiana. Well, I don't really remember the Mississippi one very much, but I remember the Indiana one, and like she always had blackberries in her backyard, and we would go out and we would pick them all the time. And I remember one year I fell into the bush, which really sucked because if you know blackberries, they have thorns, so that was fun. Like super fun. I was a little kid too, so I curled my bangs today to make them look a little bit better, and I'm just now realizing that I curled them unevenly. So my orange bangs are like, you can tell I'm right-handed because you can tell the angle of the barrel when I was curling my bangs. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. You can't really tell that much because the camera's on this side, so it mainly... At least I'm just gonna keep telling myself that you can't tell very much. Just don't point it out, okay? I already know. My bangs are uneven right now. God damn it. I'm like trying to get the black half to just not be curled anymore, so it'll at least line up a bit. Okay, that's better. I have to look this way while I'm doing this because camera's over here. Well, my camera's over there, but my screen. Anyways, sorry. I'll quit fucking with my hair. How are you guys? How are your guys' days going? Yeah, raspberries also have thorns, and it sucks. Another one is, it's not necessarily a thorn, but it's kind of like prickly leaves, is strawberries. Like wild strawberries. And I just found this out a couple years ago when I first started caving, because a couple of the caving trails that, like the trails to the caves that we had to take, had wild strawberries on the side. And so, like, I didn't know the difference between wild strawberries and, like, because we have another berry around here that is toxic. So I didn't know the difference, so I never actually, like, picked wild strawberries because I didn't know, until I went with this group, and they were like, no, we always eat these ones. Like, this is one of our main spots for finding them. And I was like, oh, cool. Fresh strawberries are the best things in the entire world. And you cannot change my mind. Like, freshly picked from the... We literally picked it from the ground and ate it. Now, I understand you're supposed to wash it, okay? Don't come at me for that, alright? I came from the generation... Well, Tweety, you're not gonna fight me on this. We came from the generation where our parents would literally tell us to go eat dirt, okay? So, a couple of bugs here and there isn't gonna kill you. Yeah, I'd pick them just straight from the ground and eat them. They were so good. They were amazing. I got this new pin. I gotta take the plastic off it because it's gonna shine in my light and you're not gonna be able to see it. Oh my god, they have a TikTok and an Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to their TikTok. So, my parents never did that, but it's very true. Yeah, my parents used to fuck with that. But my parents were the kind of parents that, like, I would be like, I'm bored, and they would tell me to go. Now I'm about to say this, I realize how fucked up this is. Mom and Dad, I love you, but what the fuck? They literally used to tell us when we said that we were bored to go bang our head off the highway. Like, we knew that that's not what they actually meant, but... Or they would tell us to, like... No, it wasn't that. It was, bang your head off concrete, or run through traffic on the highway. Like, I never realized until just now how fucked up that really is. I love my parents, though. Anyways, the pin. So, my future sister-in-law, bought me this pin, and I love it so much. On the back it says, "You are fucking awesome. Show us some love. Please share your new pins on Instagram." And we're gonna go ahead and do a little shout out for them real quick because this thing is absolutely me. I know you can't see it yet. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. But the company is Geeky and Kinky Co. at GeekyandKinkyco. So Geeky and Kinky Co. And it's Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Mind you, everything is covered. Okay, everything is covered. Poison Ivy doesn't really look like it, but it is covered. But it's Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn is one of my favorite characters from DC, so I love this so much. And it's gonna go on my chair, because on my pink chair, the straps that, like, usually hold the lumbar pillow or the head pillow, like I have a strap here, Usually I'll put pins on those just to spruce up the chair. This chair, it's my Alienware chair, and it actually didn't come with a lumbar pillow because this chair actually has lumbar support in it. So I don't know how, but I'm gonna get these bitches on my chair. I might put them on this strap, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. But I really wanted to show you guys. And again, that's Geeky and Kinky Co. I love it. I love it so much. I know this wasn't sponsored. Again, my future sister-in-law bought this for me and gave it to me. I just think it's really fucking cool. And I didn't know that they had social medias, so I figured I would go ahead and, yeah. Anyways, Watsels. She also got me, so you guys can't see it right now. I have to figure out a way to like incorporate it into my little Halloween setup over here. But back on my shelf there, I've got a Jason Voorhees mask. It's a planter and it's got a fake succulent in it. And she got me a Jack Skellington one as well. So now I have two, which means I have a collection. I'm gonna start collecting. That my brain works in really fucked up ways, and that's one of the really fucked up ways, is if I have like two or more of the same kind of thing, I'm gonna start collecting it. Hi kitten, how are you? Hello. We're literally just sitting here chit-chatting. I've started wanting to do more of just chatting every once in a while with you guys. I'm gonna miss it. I know. And before anything else gets said, because I say this all the time when people that know me in person come in, we don't discuss location. Store is fine because that's like a general, everywhere in the United States has one of those, but we don't discuss location because there's some weird people out there. No, yeah. But I always say that. Because Devin is the worst. He has doxed me like 3 or 4 fucking times. Understatement, for real. But yeah, no, he's told where I live multiple times, and I'm like, no, we don't talk about that on stream. Shush. But yeah, hi, I've been seeing you too. I need to actually get out more and do things. I didn't mean to actually mute myself. I thought my button wasn't all the way down. Actually, I should message you sometime. I suck at messaging people. And I tell you that I'm gonna message you all the time. And I haven't messaged you lately. And I'm an asshole. My bad. How did I just now realize that I'm at 269 followers? The next time I come visit, you want me to message you? Yes! Yes, the next time you come to visit, message me. I know, it's just... Anxiety is one hell of a bitch. I'm jealous I just hit 50. That's awesome! Wait, are you streaming? Do you stream? Do I should follow you, right? Do I follow you? Well, you have another follower. Wait, didn't somebody do that on your TikTok once? Yes. So the TikTok one was way worse. Because not only did they give out my location, they gave out my phone number, they gave out my old email address, they were telling people where I worked at the time. The TikTok docs was really bad. But luckily, I've changed phones and locations and jobs and everything since then, so nobody can contact me that way anymore. Mainly play COD Cold War. So I have COD Cold War. I don't remember what system I have it on though. I do too, and it's pink camo. I have a 9mm Ruger, and it is pink camo. And I actually bought it that way. I don't want an ad to start. We're gonna snooze that for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's actually downstairs in a place. I'm not gonna say where the place is because I don't want to be that person that like exposes where everything is and then they get robbed. Yeah, that was not fun when all of that happened. Cause like people were threatening my life and stuff. That was really scary. And stock back with teal holster went to Smith and Wesson. Oh hell yeah! See, so I've got like it's not cotton. It's some fucking fake material, but it's a shoulder holster. So I've got my shoulder holster, and then I was given for a Christmas gift by one of the old patrons at the bar that I used to work at. It's a leather. It's so pretty. It's a light leather, and it's an inside clip. So it clips to the inside of your pants. And oh my god, I love that thing. I use that when like I'm wearing skirts and stuff because it literally has a slip clip. And so I can clip it just right on there and have my little gun right on my side. And it makes me feel so happy. I need to get a thigh holster. That's the one I really, really want, is a thigh holster. Oh, hell yeah. You have one? Nice. I don't even remember what I have. It's been so long since I've actually gone out shooting. I think it was over the winter was the last time I went out shooting. Yeah. A lot of people went very protective at that point on TikTok. I wish that I still had the following that I used to have back in the day. It kind of bums me out sometimes when I think about back in the day on TikTok, but I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. It's black with purple. Oh, that sounds amazing. Black and purple is literally, that is my room. That is what I'm making my game room, is black and purple. And I just realized that my lights are not the right color right now. They're on my normal pink, purple, and blue when they're supposed to be on orange. Because it's spooky season. We're supposed to be spooky. There we go. That just changed the whole atmosphere of the room. If I can find the pic of it, I'll send you a... Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever actually sat here and discussed guns. I don't think anybody's ever mentioned guns. And I mean that in a good way. If anybody's just like scrolling past my stream, I mean it in a good way. Not like pre-roll ads are on. An ad break to wait. Run an ad break to disable. Fuck you. Okay. I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad. Okay? I'll be right back. If it'll work. I've never manually run an ad before. Cool. That just means that my pre-roll ads aren't going to... We call them pew-pews? Fair. Check Messenger. Well, we're on an ad break, so it's the perfect time to check Messenger. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. I like that. I really like that. But yeah. That was back in 21. Dope. I think I just got my gun then. Because I'd never had enough to purchase a gun, and then I started working at the bar, and I got a lot of tips. So those tips, I literally paid for my gun with 1s and like 10s and 20s. Like 100%. I paid I paid $475 for my gun. And most of it was in ones. No, I just ran an ad. Don't tell me that I am about to have an ad. So I do have my Washington state concealed. I need to get my Oregon state concealed. And then I think I want to get one for California too. So if I ever go down there, I can protect myself if need be. I mean, I don't really see myself ever going to California, but actually no, I do see myself going to California. Actually, that's going to be a trip that we're going to be making at some point in the future to go see a hotel casino thing that is currently being built and renovated and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go into more detail about that because I can't, but yeah. Smoke weed. So yeah, I'll eventually get my California and Oregon concealed. But I've also never been in trouble with the law. So like when I went to get my concealed carry, I went to the police station first because wow, that hit me late. I went to the police station because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I have Oregon, City, Washington, Colorado, and one other to be covered in like 48 states. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I went to the police station because I didn't know where I was supposed to go to get my concealed carry license. So I show up at the police station and an officer that I know, again, small town, I know police officers here. So one of the police officers that I know, he is standing outside and I'm like, hey, so-and-so, I just purchased this firearm yesterday. I need to get my concealed carry license, but I don't know where to go. And he was like, oh, that's really cool. You know, you don't go here, you go to the courthouse and stuff like that. And then he was like, can I see it? And I was like, yeah, you can see it. So I literally, the first person other than like my mom and my boyfriend that got to see my gun when I first got it was a police officer. But I had dealt with this police officer prior, in like, I needed his help with something. Like I called the cops kind of moment. Not gonna go into further detail. But, so he knew that I needed it and felt safer with it. But yeah, he was super supportive, and he was so happy because, like, instantly, the second he was like, can I see it? I was like, yeah. I go to my vehicle where it was already put and locked in a case. I unlocked the case. I fucking pulled the clip out and made sure the chamber was empty, of course, all the stuff, and then I handed it to him. And he's just looking at me like, most people would have just not done anything and just handed it to me loaded. And I was like, I'm never going to hand anybody my gun loaded unless it's a life or death situation. I just spit everywhere. My bad. No, it's the courthouse here. You go up to the courthouse. I didn't know that either. Dude, but I remember seeing from Miami Base for a courtroom, all of a sudden the lights went out and the lights came back on. What the fuck? Officer Wells, odd. No, it wasn't Officer Wells. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I literally went up there. This 80's pretty fair. Good to know that Oregon's from US 150. I think it was... I don't remember how much it was. I have my ticket still, I think, in my wallet along with my card. And then I literally, the same day that I got my concealed carry license in the mail, I took it to a store here in town. And they do, like, they put the plastic on the paper. I forget what that's called. It's like on the tip of my tongue too, but I can't remember. Laminating! Yes! They laminate stuff. So I went in and actually had my concealed carry license laminated so that it didn't get fucked up. Oh man, plus 600 for the damn. So Washington was like 100 to just walk in. See, I don't remember how much I paid. I just remember that it had to be to the exact cent because they don't have change in the clerk's office. I think it was the clerk's office. Wherever the fuck I went, they didn't have change, so you had to take exact change. So we're gonna use hard copy like an actual. Yeah, no, ours it's just a printed off piece of fucking paper. So I went and got it laminated. So now my concealed carry license is laminated. I can't believe I fucking forgot that word. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna have a paper, like, no, if I ever get pulled over and I have to hand a police officer that, with my anxiety, I'm gonna go to pull it out of my wallet and I'm gonna rip it in fucking half or something. No, thank you. I would rather just hand them a little fucking laminated card that has all of my information, has my gun information, and be good. Yeah, lamination, like, people don't do it anymore. I don't know why. It makes sense to waterproof paper. Oh my god, yeah, it is fucking emotional damage that people don't laminate their paper anymore. Hello, Darth. The twin. How are you? See, I don't get carded. Not here. People, like even people that I don't know that know me don't card me anymore. And I'm like, do I look that old? Or is it because I was a bartender? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I was a bartender. But yeah, I actually can't remember the last time I got ID'd. Hello. I had to start pulling my ID out at Sinclair because somebody got in trouble for not IDing people, so like they had to scan IDs after that. So back then when I was smoking cigarettes, I had to, you know, give them my ID, which sucked because I worked there, but you know, it happens. Oh my god, yeah. No, I do. I still have the picture of Jake on my phone. You weren't with him that day. So, I definitely remember Eddie. And I really hope him and his girl are doing amazing. I hope. He was one of the first people that like slipped me a number before. Honestly, like they're awesome. It's a good. Oh yay, yay! I'm glad that they're happy together. That makes me happy. But yeah, no. So Jake was there one day, and I literally looked at him, and I was like, okay, I have to take a picture of you because you look just like my stepbrother. And so I took a picture of him, and I showed it to everybody that knows my stepbrother, and I was like, doesn't this look just like Josh? And they're like, yeah, it does. And I'm like, it's not him. It's Jake. Yeah, but I'm like 99% sure that I'm not going to look for it right now because I'm going to get distracted. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure I still have that picture. Yeah, I remember you guys coming down a couple of times prior to him giving me the number. And I remember him like asking me about PlayStation and if I gamed and stuff, and and I remember like this slightest little bit of like flirting, but he was so shy and he was adorable. It was one of those moments where like you imagine one of those little kids walking up and just being like, "Hi," and then giggling and running away. Like that's and I don't mean any of this in a bad way, but that's what it reminded me of. That was some good times though. That was definitely some good times. And I felt so bad too, like for hours. I started that comment with the voice because I said you're Aw. Well, I appreciate it. It really was. And then like for hours I was just sitting there like, what do I say to him? Because I'm in this relationship and he's a really nice guy and I don't want to hurt his feelings. And then finally I was like, okay, I have to text him. I have to text him and be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's good. I am really glad that you guys stayed in contact. I actually either I didn't know about that last part or I had forgotten. I feel like I might have forgotten. Oh, no, I remember you telling me. I remember you telling me because I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I had to say something. I really did. Yeah. I remember you telling me a little bit and I was like, wow. Jesus. People suck sometimes. They really fucking do. I've been good. I've been really good. There's not a whole lot going on in my life lately. I mean, so there are things going on in my life, but there are a couple of things that I'm not going to discuss on stream because it's very personal. So yeah. Jesus. Guys be like that though. Like my ex. When I worked at a bar, my coworker manager person actually had dated my uncle and was dating my uncle when he died. And he died of his own hand. We'll put it that way. Anyways, skipping past that, she was dating him when he died anyways. And I was working, especially, and I'm sorry, you're fine. You're fine. But I was working at the bar when I was with my ex, and like the end of when I was with my ex, and like she saw him treat me like garbage. She saw him cheat on me multiple times. She saw messages from him to her and all this shit, right? Come to find out, they're dating now. And I'm like, oh, that's messy. That's, oh. Yeah. So I get messy. Oh my god. That was that was the perfect opportunity and you took it and I loved it. Like this is the longest that we've had a just chatting stream going. Gotta be kidding me, really the day. 100%! 100%! Like, and it's the way that I found out. Okay, so my boyfriend went to dinner with his brother and come across them in a restaurant. And the best part was he walked right up to them and he was like, "Hey guys, how's it going? What are you guys up to?" Like, and then afterwards calls me and tells me all about it. Like, I was so mad because I feel backstabbed by her because like she was supposed to be my friend. So I feel a little backstabbed, but at the same time, fuck her, like, whatever. But I felt so proud of him and the fact that he like called me. I know he was a real jerk, which yeah, and it's exactly who you think it is, because I know exactly who you're thinking of, Tweety, and it's exactly who you think it is. But it's okay, because he's out of my life. A few months back, we had a disagreement, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna hold on anymore. I was trying to be friends, because we were friends for a long time. Nope. And he's no longer in my life, so. And my life's been a lot better. Like, a lot better. Yes. And like, this motherfucker multiple times after we broke up, knowing that I'm in a happy relationship, would tell me that he loves me. Like, boy, who? Who? You cheated on me with over 6 women? Oh. I'm so glad you guys like the new sounds that I chose. You got better. Yeah, bro, my life has gotten so much better in these past 2 years than where I was. Like, instead of trying to gain weight, I'm now trying to lose weight. Like, that's a thing, which is fucking weird to me, but my life has changed a lot. Oh, well, thank you. I hate that you had to move away too, but hit me up anytime you're in town. I don't drink, but we can go out to the fucking bar. We can hang out. Yeah, fuck guys. Guys suck. Guys suck. Yeah, by the way, that's another thing. I'm almost a month sober from alcohol now. Like, completely. Like, I'm pretty proud of that. I know that's not something that I talk about very often, but like, me and alcohol have a checkered past. So, I'm really proud of it. You've changed a lot ever since I first... Yeah, I've changed a lot. But I think it's been for the better. Yeah, medicated food for cats is important. Frick yeah, yeah. Like, it makes me happy to not base my life around alcohol. Because it used to be like anytime we were going anywhere or we were doing anything, I was always like, oh, are we gonna get beer? Like, can we get beer? Can I have a beer? Are we gonna be drinking? Can we go to the bar? Like, so for me to now, like, I've been in situations where I could drink. I've gone and played beer pong with people and played sober pong. Like, I don't drink. So yeah. It's time for the better good for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I've been sitting on my foot for like this whole time, and my foot is now asleep. So, I'm not gonna sit on my foot anymore. It's just personal choice, and to each their own. You do you. Exactly. It's literally a personal choice, and I chose to not do that anymore. And I don't blame anybody that does. Like, Devin still drinks. I hang out with people that still drink. Like, it doesn't bother me, especially with this chapter in my life. Like, there are a lot of things that I'm trying to work on and change and better, and not basing my life on alcohol is one of them, because I mean, when I was younger, I did a lot of partying before I should have been partying. There are many nights of vomiting, and I never blacked out. I don't remember ever once actually blacking out. But there are many nights of vomiting and fights and just stuff that I wasn't old enough for at that point in time. And I'm trying to move out of that era, I guess. I'm happy you're much better. Yes, I'm much happier. You have my support fully. Well, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tweety. Oof. Yeah, that does not sound fun. I don't remember a single time actually blacking out. Oh, Fireball? That's like the worst, too. I remember... I'm trying to think of like the drunkest that I've been, and I think one of those times was my 21st birthday, which I think at least one person in this chat right now will remember my 21st birthday because I live streamed on TikTok at the bar. And this was 5 years ago now because I'm 25. 4 years ago because I'm 21. Anyways, sorry, I didn't math right. I don't blame you for not having it since. I live streamed at the bar. The thing is, everybody at the bar was aware that I was going to be live streaming. Everybody there was aware that there was going to be a birthday party there. Like, everybody knew. There was this really creepy guy that like kept trying to get all handsy with me, and I remember I'd gone out and sat on the bench and I was smoking a cigarette and I was live streaming, like my phone, I'm holding it like this and I'm smoking a cigarette, right? This dude sits next to me on the bench, starts talking to me, takes my cigarette. Literally, cigarette in hand, takes my cigarette from me and puts it out. And just keeps talking to me, and I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? And I got to the point, because my mom was there with me, he followed me back inside, back to the pool table that I was at, and she ended up, like, pushing her way in between us and just standing there, because she was like, this isn't happening right now. I lucked out on Fireball, that was quite a night. Oof. I would have decked him. I am too shy to do that. To be fully honest, I am very shy. And no touching my anti-move sticks. Fair. But yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff that happened that night. But I drank all night. I drank Jameson to start because the first shot I wanted to, like I mentioned already, my uncle is passed. And he was a very important person to me in my life. And so for my 21st birthday, like, that was one of those days that I always thought he was going to be there for. So I wanted to commemorate him, and his favorite drink was Jameson. So the first shot, they were like, "What are you drinking?" And I was like, "I'd like 2 shots of Jameson. I want one to sit on the bar, and I'm gonna take one, you know, in memoriam." And it won't let me snooze my ads. But yeah, I ended up drinking Jameson all night and then switched to mixed drinks at the very end of the night because I got tired of taking shots. And there were people there that were literally just feeding me shots because it was my 21st birthday. And I went and puked in the toilet. I had to walk home because it was December, so I wanted to cool off, and I lived like 2 blocks down. So I walked home from the bar, and I remember sleeping on the couch with a bucket next to the couch, and I ate fries and fell asleep with my fries like open. Like it was bad. It was still a good night. I still remember everything too. Ooh. Tequila Rose and Kahlua. That actually sounds amazing. No, you're good. We're not being sad. We're just talking. That's the thing. We're not being sad. We're talking. But yeah, that actually sounds really fucking good. Like, if I know that there's gonna be one day that I'm gonna end up drinking and getting drunk, but that's in the future. And if I can, I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm gonna try to drink it. My favorite to go is Screwball Pickleback. Nice. We're all friends here? Yes, we are. My go-to hard A mixed drink would have to be fucking not ads. Fucking taking over everything every 20 seconds. Anyways, my all-time favorite drink would have to be the drink that I personally made when I was a bartender, because it is so yummy. It's peach schnapps. Sorry, the music is distracting the hell out of me right now. Okay, so it was peach schnapps, orange juice, squirt, and a little splash of sweet and sour for a sour whiskey. And oh my god, it was so good. I loved it, and I called it a peach squirt. Yeah, it's so yummy. Like, so good. It's very fruity, and it's sweet. I feel like you showed me pictures. It was a brindle kitty, right? Oh no. Oh no. Kinda, okay. Okay. I remember brown. Like that's how my memory works. Like I remember little. Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, I remember little bits and pieces, and then I'll be like, oh, is it like this? And then it comes back. Ow, I keep forgetting I'm wearing a nose ring right now. Aww. That's adorable. Can't hear the sound bits? Can you guys hear the sound bits? No? Yes? Wait. So it was cider orchard to pick my apple's favorite drinks. That's awesome. Did you is your laugh was adorable, thank you. Yes. Wait a second. Okay, I'm confused now. Hello! Hi, Fox! So I'm just gonna... Oh, wrong button. This button. This button. There we go, I clicked the right button that time. We're just... just gonna go test something real quick. Yeah, it has been a long time. Excuse the diddle fuck out of me. Thank you, that's what... Sorry, my sound alerts wasn't logging me in. Okay, so... I don't know if that'll make a difference.
Can't touch this. You can't touch this.
You guys should be able to hear him.
You can't touch this. Can't touch this. My music.
You can hear it now.
So hard makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you.
I want to know why it wasn't... Because... Now I'm confused. So... My alerts audio track was on, so I don't know why it wasn't coming through. But I just turned my desktop audio back on, because I had it off, because... We're just chit-chatting at the moment, so... My bad! No, you're fine. I like kitty pics. My bad, you guys. I didn't know that you guys couldn't hear the sound alerts. Otherwise, I would have changed that a while ago. Oh no, that means that all the really funny timed ones earlier you guys couldn't hear. Oh, but I heard them. Oh no. I'm sorry. I feel so bad now. I know, but still, it would have been better if you guys could have heard them. I should always check my sound alerts before I stream. But I forget about it. That is still pretty funny, though. Because that means that, like, I was mouthing the words to them and stuff, and you guys just like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? That's great. So the first one that he played, the Hello, I love this one. I'm actually gonna turn the music down just a wee bit more because I feel like that's having something to do with you guys not being able to hear it. So I did that. God, I feel like such an asshole now. I finally bought Some Days Today a few days ago. That's awesome, Fox. I'm so sorry that I just saw that. I can make you laugh. You guys make me laugh good.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. Oh, fuck me, god damn it. Took a pic of Malachi and he looks like he's asleep. That's awesome. I have a pic that I'll send you after stream of my boyfriend's cat, Kira. And she's just like this void black mask that you can tell is a cat, and there's just rainbow behind her. It's pretty dope. Great timing. Yeah, that was perfect timing. Especially because I was just I didn't turn my sound alerts on, apparently. Like, Nobody could hear them, so people were playing sound alerts and nothing was coming through. So that was great timing. Fuck. Oh man. I feel like such a dipshit now too, 'cause like, it was a really simple fix. I literally just had to unmute one thing. That's it. The fact that I curled my bangs crooked is driving me crazy. And my bangs go like this. Came in at the end of the word. Damn it! Yeah. It's literally just the curl. The black is curled more. It may not be noticeable to you, but it's very noticeable to me, and it's been driving me crazy this whole time. I'm strapped my lighter and I just caught it between my legs. You know what? Now that I have my soundboard up, I can actually play my alerts. I appreciate it. Do you guys like the orange and black? 'Cause I love it. Yeah. I can do things like
I'm in love
this.
with marijuana. Makes me feel just like an iguana. I know I like you like no other. In the morning, I'm always looking for you, man.
I am a cannabis man. Once again, got the grass in the back of my van. Colombia, no sense of me. I can't wait to feel you. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana.
You should your hair black? Hell yeah. I feel like I saw a picture of it. No, I just said that to say it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Probably, yeah. I can't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram. I think it was Facebook. I think. I don't use Instagram very much. The most that I've used Instagram lately was trying to get rid of an account that was pretending to be me. Which, that's not the first time it's happened. Yeah, it could have been TikTok. It very well could have been TikTok. I scroll a lot of TikTok. Like a lot. Like probably more than I should. I should be making more TikToks. Which, by the way, I made a new TikTok and I think it looks dope. Because the effect only worked on half of my hair. So half of my hair is like this cool rainbow pearlescent bullshit and it looks dope. Yeah. I need to make more TikTok videos. Because everybody's like, oh, you need to post a TikTok 3 times a day. And that'll help your Twitch grow. And I'm like, fuck. I used to do that. Okie dokie. Have fun in the shower. Enough effort you ever... For real, dude, you don't understand the effort that I used to put in on my fucking TikTok page. So, back in the day, when I had a way bigger fucking following, my bitch ass would stream 7 hours a day, every day of the week. I was live streaming on TikTok. 7 hours a day. Not non-stop. 7 hours a fucking day. Every goddamn day. And now I'm just like, fuck, dude, that was a lot. Like, how the fuck did I do that for 7 hours? Every single day. I don't have a stream schedule yet, but I almost every day for like 2 hours to 8 hours. Nice. I am trying so hard. I have a new schedule that I want to implement that'll make me be streaming more often on every platform. It's just it's very daunting for me. Like it seems like a huge task that I don't know if I can actually handle. So it's very scary to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I need to be so like they say that you need to post on TikTok 3 times a day and then like you're supposed to stream so many hours a day, like 5 days a week. But I'm also going to be splitting up my time. I'm going to try out Kick and see how Kick does too. Fuck TikTok with them calling. Yeah. Considering I am on my 13th TikTok account, the last account that I lost had 58.6 thousand followers on it. And then I just got banned for absolutely no reason. Like, I did a 3.5-hour stream. And then closed TikTok. And then opened it.
Emotional damage.
Yes! A lot of emotional damage. I just opened it and my TikTok was banned. And they didn't give it back. Case of fuck. Yeah, exactly. That's the effort I can give considering on my... Yeah, that's another thing is I have a lot more health issues than I used to have. Like, me and my doctor are discussing POTS and long COVID and stuff because of some of the symptoms that I now deal with on an everyday basis, which really sucks. Because I used to be able to do so much more than I can these days, and I'm like, bro, I'm 25. This isn't fair. Yeah, no, TikTok has banned me so many times. And then I see all of these live streams, and I'm just like, what do I get banned for? I see people like, oh my god, have you guys come across these motherfuckers that are doing the like 24/7 stream and they've got like 15 fucking cameras across their apartment and like they've got motherfucking bathroom cams and shit, and I'm like, and I got banned for sitting there and talking to people. I see people that look like fucking fuck dolls laying in a bed getting thousands of dollars because somebody thinks that, oh, they're eventually gonna roll over and show something. And then you've got the workers from that country that I'm not gonna say because, you know, reasons. But all the workers from that country, they are literally falling asleep or getting electrified because they're falling asleep because they're being overworked on a live stream. Or don't even get me fucking started on this stupid ass AI live trend. Why? Like, that's all I can fucking say about the AI live trend. Why? It doesn't fucking make sense. But I digress. Still posting videos on TikTok, but I hardly go live. Yeah, like, I'll be posting on TikTok for the simple fact of advertisement, and it is fun when I make a cool video. I do still get that, like, proud feeling when I create a cool looking video. Or when I create a video that I'm proud of. But I'm not going to focus my life around TikTok. Live streams with 3D printers just print. Yeah! Or, oh my god, the ASMR. The just whispering into the mic like this, and then getting hundreds and thousands of dollars by just whispering into the mic. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. You're fine. You don't have to apologize. But damn. I'm sorry. I turned 24 in February. Fucking, I feel like there was something in what they gave us as kids, because all of us that are in our fucking like mid to late 20s are having all of these fucking health issues. And who can explain it? Sorry, I digress. There's some conspiracy theories that I'm just like, that makes a little bit of sense. I get it, I'm here for you. Sam, I am here for you. Blame the parents for the health issues. Bro! Mine was from a fall down a flight of stairs. Ooh! Yeah, that would definitely cause some issues. So, I found out this thing that there's like the whole generation of our parents having like specific disorders and specific ailments, and it results back to like this medication, or I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like something that was super popular back when our parents were around, and they started ingesting it because it was like a food or a medication or something, and it was something that years down the road started affecting them and started affecting their children and stuff like that. Like, I remember reading an article about it, but I don't remember what article. I don't fucking remember anything about that. Tell my mom she gave me 100%. 100%. I tell my parents all the time, I'm like, you guys gave me the worst genetics ever. Because, like, so on top of the possible POTS and long COVID, so I have PCOS and endometriosis, which, if you don't know what those are, they're extremely fucking painful. I'm not going to get into too much detail. I don't want an ad to start. Well, there's an ad. It's very painful. Along with having, so I've got sciatica in my right hip. I've got carpal tunnel in my right arm. I apparently broke my tailbone at least 3 times when I was a child. Never received medical attention for those. Don't even remember when it happened, but so like your tailbone, imagine it's like this, but it's supposed to be like this, okay? It's got a slight curve to it, right? Mine's got a hook. Like, mine straight is fucked, okay? And so years, I went through school, and I've got these freaking gym teachers that are telling me to do sit-ups on hardwood floor, and I've got this broken tailbone, and I'm telling them it hurts. It hurts. I'm crying because it hurt, and they didn't care. Like, they just, no, do your sit-ups. Do your sit-ups. Come to find out later on, when I started getting x-rays and stuff when I was about 16, 17, that my tailbone had been broken when I was a child. As hell as what it really is. It's fucking hell. And then I've got, so my C4 and C5 discs in my back are deteriorating. I've also got all the stuff that, I mean, my parents did add to that. There's a lot of stuff that added to that, though. Yeah, so shit fucking sucks a lot of the time, and I'm in a lot of pain a lot of the time. Oh, I also broke my shoulder. I fractured right here a few years ago. The night before my birthday, I want to say I was 17, or turning 17. So I was 16 technically when it happened. But yeah, I was in a car accident and I fractured my shoulder, which I now have nerve damage in the muscle of my shoulder because I was in a sling for so long and shit wasn't healing right, and now my shoulder's fucked. My C1, C2 are half collapsed, and I have degenerative bone and disc disease, so I get it. It's like, yeah, it fucking sucks. But you know what? We're goddamn troopers. Remember when I was in elementary school, I was very good with sit-ups. See, when they gave me the things that I needed to be able to do it, so like when they put me on a mat, or when they allowed me to fold up my sweatshirt and put it under my tailbone, or stuff like that, when they allowed me to have some kind of assistance, that's when I could do it. And it took me a really long time to realize that 100% is all I needed from those teachers, is for them to hear that I was in pain and understand that I needed assistance. And I don't feel like enough adults listen to children when it comes to like them being in pain. Like I understand that kids do cry for no reason a lot of the time, okay? I'm not in any way saying that like, oh, parents should do this every time their child cries. But if it's something like sit-ups and they think it's for attention. Yeah, if it's something like sit-ups and your child is coming to you every day and being like, Mom, this hurts. They're making me do this and it hurts. Or you're getting reports from the school, your child is not wanting to do this one activity. They're saying it hurts. They're not listening. Like, think, what else is happening? Is there something else going on? Should I take you to the doctor? Should I do something else? Should I have further action? Do you need something to assist you with it? Like, and I feel like that would just raise a whole generation of people that would understand, like, have more understanding towards disabled people. And, like, my brain puts it together as if we raise kids that understand that it's okay to have these things to help you do things if you need it, then when they get older and they see somebody using a cane who in their eyes doesn't look like they need a cane, they're not going to question it, because they're going to understand that that specific person just needs that. They need to use it to help. And that's that. Oof. Yeah. There were a couple of times that my parents didn't listen to me. Specifically, I tore the ligament in my right ankle. And like, I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not gonna like make my parents feel bad about it, because I was a kid. And there was a time where like I didn't want to go to school, and so I would like fake being sick. I used to play hooky a lot, because I was bullied a lot. Anyways, I was playing Just Dance on the Xbox, the one with the Kinect. But yeah, it hurt so bad. I was playing that on the Xbox, and my turn was done. I was playing with a friend, her name was Hannah, and I literally like spun around to be like, oh, it's your turn. And when I did that, I don't know like if my sock got stuck in the carpet or if my ankle just gave out. I don't know what happened, but my ankle just folded and both of us heard a loud pop, and I hit the ground and was in excruciating pain. And my dad comes out, and literally we're both like, we think it's broken. We heard a loud pop. Like, it popped. And I'm just like, ow. Like, freaking the fuck out at that point. And my dad's like, oh, can you move it? And I was like, kind of, but it really fucking hurts. Like, and he's like, well, there's nothing we can do about it tonight. Okay. He's like, you probably just sprained it. You're fine. Alright. So I stayed, I hung out and just, you know, did what kids do when they have friends over and shit. Just limping the whole time because my ankle hurt so bad. And then the next morning, my dad hates being woken up. Like, he absolutely hates being woken up, and I had to wake him up. I was so scared. He told me to wake him up before I had to go to school. So I go in there, and I'm like, Dad, you need to wake up. You told me you're going to take me to the doctor before I go to school. And he yells at me. He's like, get out of my room. Okay. So I'm sitting in the living room, like, crying because he just yelled at me for doing what he told me to do. He was in such a bad mood, too. Such a bad mood. We get to the doctor's office, and they take me in, and they do x-rays and everything, and they're like, oh, she tore the ligament in her ankle. And at that moment, I looked at my father, and he looked at me, and he goes, I'm sorry. And I was like, good. Like, he knew at that moment that he kind of fucked up a little bit because I was in extreme pain. And then this fucking doctor. So, if you look at this side of my face, you see that there's a tooth that's kind of hiding a little. It grew in sideways. I got some fucked up teeth shit. Don't come at me for that. Anyways. The fucking doctor chick notices this. Starts giving my dad the biggest attitude about how, oh, you need to make sure that your kid is going and getting her dental work done, and the fact that she still has a baby tooth in her mouth, and blah, 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 blah. And then, like, starts looking at my mouth, and then realizes that it's not a baby tooth, it grew in wrong. She just, like, my dad just looks at her, and he's like, we came here for her ankle, not her teeth. You're, like, we're done here. I'm taking my daughter, and we're going. And then, like, we left, but yeah, this doctor just fucking straight up was like, oh, you're here for your ankle? Oh, I'm gonna check your teeth out and make you feel... at that point in my life, was not self-conscious about my teeth at all. At all. Never once. Like, the most that I've been self-conscious about was my buck teeth. I have buck teeth. I'll admit it. You guys know it. I know it. Okay, Fox. Rather deal with a busted bone than a torn... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pulled my back out so many times, lost count. Jesus. Yeah, like, the only thing that I had ever been self-conscious about my mouth was literally my buck teeth, until that day. That woman embedded the seed of being super self-conscious about my mouth. And I hate it. I hate it so much. That's how a little moment can affect the rest of your life. I don't know where I was going with that story. Oh, the torn ligament in my ankle. Yeah, so I had to have an air brace that had it. It was like this plastic thing that went like this on my ankle and wrapped under my foot, and it had. Thank you. It had gel inserts on the inside, so I had to like put the gel in the freezer, and I had to switch them out and stuff. But I had to wear like a sock and shit with it because it kept rubbing against my calf. And it fucking sucked. Yeah, I hated it too, but like, I couldn't do anything else with my ankle at all. Like, I couldn't move it. So, I had that, and then I got a medium, like, foot brace thing. I suffered through the... See, I couldn't. I could barely even walk on it. Like, it was bad. But they got me a fucking medium little foot brace, and I just put it on top of it. So I couldn't move my toes because it was going to flex the ligament that I tore in my ankle. Because it was the one, like, So you know that little bone that sticks out in the side of your ankle? It was the ligament that goes right along the top of that. So, like, I couldn't move my ankle like this for 6 weeks. And they didn't want me to move my toes for at least 3 weeks because it would pull on that ligament. It fucking sucked. I remember the one time in elementary school I felt sick until my mom felt sick. She thought I'd be fine in secondary school. Aww. Oh, there were so many times. I have 2 older siblings who are 7 years older than me. So when I would tell my parents that I didn't feel good, they never believed me. Like, ever. Except for once. And then I ended up on antibiotics for 2 months as a kid. And that sucked. It was partly because I would not take them. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch. And then, like, I didn't know. So when I was born, I didn't find this out. I slow down. When I was 19, I started to go to physical therapy for my sciatica in my hip. And the very first day I went into physical therapy, mind you, this was my second time going into physical therapy. I've been to multiple doctors about my hips and my back pain. Alright, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping in and chatting. And enjoy your cancer stick. I mean, anti-murder stick. I'm just kidding. I still smoke nicotine, so. But I've been to multiple doctors and shit, and this... Same thing, yeah. And I might try to pop in if I see you streaming. But this first day with this physical therapist, he's checking me over, and he realized that one of my legs is about this much shorter than my other leg.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Yeah. Yeah, so one of my ankles is like this much shorter than my other, or one of my legs is about this much shorter than my other leg. Which is what has caused a lot of my back problems, because my hips sit like this and my spine sits crooked and I have scoliosis because of it, and then my shoulders sit crooked, and like my whole body is kind of crooked because of my legs. So that really fucked with a lot of shit being disbalanced like that. And I forgot where I was going with that. I really straight up just forgot where I was going with that 100%. I think the point of that was to just say that, like, I think it had to do with the fact of when I found that out, they started doing x-rays of my back. And that's when we found out that my tailbone had been broken at least 3 times when I was younger. And my mom felt really bad about that. And so did my dad. Like, when they found out about that, they felt so bad. Because, like, I don't remember when this would have happened, but I'm sure I would have told them that I was in pain. Like, because breaking your tailbone, like, I've bruised my tailbone as an adult, and it fucking hurts. So I broke it at least 3 times when I was a kid. Like that's... My parents felt pretty bad about that. And I think that's what I was going for with that story. I'm gonna snooze this ad for 5 minutes. I'm just like, I really think that that's what I was going for with that. I hope. Man, I wish I had a little fun game that we could play with the just chatting pulled up. Do I? I should have... I really thought that I had the Game of Life on here. Oh, I do. I do. I just need to install it. So I'm gonna install this real quick. I'm also gonna pull this back up. So I'm gonna move my alerts. There. Cool. We're gonna have the game pop up in that little box there. Welcome back, Fox. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make that visible. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I apologize if it's loud when it starts up. Okie dokie, let me just make sure. Okay, it is displaying on screen. Cool. We're just gonna play some life and chit chat. I hope that's okay with you guys. We're just gonna do single player. Ooh, El Dorado, there's a new one. Ooh, I've not played on here before. I want to change my stuff. I'm gonna be pink. No. I'm gonna be purple. Some interesting looking vehicles. Ooh, a golf cart! Fuck yeah! I fucking love golfing so much. Fuck it, we're gonna be a princess, I think. Ooh, we could be an ice queen. It's probably Frozen. Elsa, right? Oh, I like that one. Could be a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, looking, funny gummy bear. Oh, wow. I don't remember the words to that. We're gonna stick with this one. And, let's go. Cool.
am fine with it being on, I just... Okay. No, I don't need that one up. Sorry, I wanted to turn the music up a little bit. There we go. Oh god, that's so loud. No thank you. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I figured we'd put something at least a little fun up. Because we've already spent half the time just chit-chatting, which has been nice. Fuck it. Haha, I went to school. I'm so proud of myself. Well, I really appreciate that. I will let you know. I know currently I've only been playing with 2 other people. And then I know that there are 2 people that are wanting to currently join us. So I don't know if we have any open availability at the moment. But I will definitely let you know. Fuck that, I want the bonus. Is my stream buffering? If my stream is having issues, I will end this game. If it's causing problems. Ads, okay. That scared me for a second. I thought that my stream was having problems. Oh, I had to pop my neck. Well, fuck you, bud. Well, welcome back. I don't want it to go that fast. Oh, it can only go either 5 times or regular. Well, shit. Oh, I got money! Yeah! Sweet. The stream buffered and then went into ad break. I apologize if I scared. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just don't want this game to cause issues with my stream. Fuck, I gave him his money right back. I'm gonna invest, buddy. Took a lot of money, but I'm investing in the crown. Crowns are important in this game. On chickle? On chicken? Nice. Very nice. I don't know what I'm... Oh... I think we're having garlic chicken tonight for dinner. Which would be yummy. It's my turn. We can get family. Hey, I got money. Back to where I was. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck me. Hello, Big Ninja. How are you? Welcome. We're just chit-chatting. Session. Playing some life. I'm not doing too good right now. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I got only 10k. Man, if only you could just fucking spin a wheel and get 10k. That'd be amazing. Be even better to get to 200k, but you know. If only for real. Oh shit. Can I redeem myself? Am I gonna redeem myself? Oh, fuck you, buddy. Let me redeem myself. No! Damn it. Still got 80k. I have so much less money than everybody else. Oh, fuck. Got married. Yay. 20k, 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 20k. 20k. I don't have the least amount of money now. Yay. Fuck. Me too, honestly. I had to reinstall it, but I figured since I've just been chit-chatting, might as well have something fun and simple up on the board. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna invest for the crown! Oh, I got a puzzle piece. I'm back down to the lowest amount of money. I remember I used to play this with my siblings and we used to get so mad at each other. All the time. Because at least one of us was trying to cheat every single time. And then I can't get anybody to play Monopoly with me anymore. Because I just always win. I'm really good at rolling doubles too, so I don't know how. Even on the computer, I don't know. So nobody will play it with me now. Oh, I was really hoping he'd pay taxes. Of course she does. Blythe. That's kind of a cool name. Kind of reminds me of Scythe. Oh, fuck you, bud. The fucking luck on that was some bullshit. Pay taxes. Oh, fuck you. Talking shit to AI. Come on, hurry the fuck up. I want to take my turn. Oh. Fuck you, bud. Just took my money. Yeah, I argue with Alexa all the time. Most of the time now, I don't have mine plugged in anymore. Because it started making a weird noise and I didn't like it. So I unplugged it. Cause fuck that. I thought I was gonna have to fucking pay taxes. Get a new smartphone for free? Fuck yeah, I will. Yeah, money. Woohoo. We'll probably finish out this game and then I'll probably hop off stream. Can I redeem myself? Oh, I'm gonna have to get a 10 to redeem myself. Damn. Damn. I got 80k. Again. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Just busy a lot of the time. Or sleeping. Just been doing a lot to the house and all that fun shite. Fuck, I am tired. Aww. Well, I didn't want mine anyways because it would have made me pay taxes. That's very true. I want to grow my family. I don't have friends. I have family. Oh, fucking Vin Diesel. For the crown! Ha! Man, bitch. I didn't. I had no idea. Nobody really fills me in on things. So I just kind of keep to my own these days. Laser tag. Oh, you actually did it. Fuck. 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 I'm gonna be the only person to fucking spin low on this. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That was straight bullshit. Take the risky. Pay taxes. Fuck, he's gonna go around everything. Bitch. Bitch. A second again. Motherfuck. God damn it. I feel like we make more money on this map. Nobody needs any more of my money. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have a baby. I have a baby. Just born out of a fucking waterfall, huh? Is my child a goddamn mermaid? What the fuck? What? Aquaman! Give me my wig. Aquaman! Anytime any fucking time I see or hear the word Aquaman, I just think of Johnny Depp. Jumping it for real. Nobody needs any more of my money, especially him. Okay, I'm not paying taxes. Oh. Could have given it to me. My ad is about to start. Ah! Had to pay taxes. Watch now, I'm gonna have to fucking pay taxes. Oh, I got money from the bank. Yeah. Fuck! God damn it, motherfucking. Carmine, it's goddamn best right there. Fuck. Yes, my Halloween Jack. Well, Halloween and Christmas, he goes up for both occasions. And then I've got my little teddy bear back here. Well, not little, my big teddy bear back here. Yeah. Oh, Halloween look. Oh. Fuck me. God damn it. We're sitting in last. We're third. We're 40K. Of course Arthur wins. Blythe still has more money though. I need more money. 100% I need more money. Yes. I'm gonna get a raise. Fuck yeah. I'm checking out our place for Halloween too. All the money. Hell yeah. Halloween is my favorite. Fucking goddamn. Doesn't need 100K from the bank. I'm gonna lose. I lost my piggy crown. Playing this safe. Another raise? Oh, you're so kind. Nice. Nice group costume. I am going to be a jester this year. I'm excited because every piece of my outfit I picked out myself because there's no black and orange jester outfits or costumes. So I'm gonna have to put mine together myself. So I'm excited. And some of the pieces I'm gonna keep for even after. Like, I plan on getting these orange boots that are fucking incredible. I got more money from the bike. Fucking tits! That was some bullshit. Yeah, I quite enjoyed our Joker and Harley Quinn outfits. I'm gonna lose. Look at all that money. Fuck. No, you're fine. Well, I'm not last. Damn it. Jesus Christ.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Yes. I just need to move these over here. There we go. Capture Source Day, you're good. But with that being the end of the life game, I do think I'm gonna call it here in a minute. Only because I have a lot of shit that I need to do tonight. Also, I messaged you on Facebook. By the way. But yeah, I had a lot of fun just sitting and chit-chatting with everybody tonight. That was different than what we usually do. Yeah. Yes, you. I messaged you. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys next week. Bye guys.